Collective, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be getting collective messages, collective energy. All right, we're going to see what collective messages are coming out from my subscribers and all of my new viewers that have found this channel. We're going to look and see together. All right, let's get into it. Spirit. So what are we talking about? What messages do you have for my collective? That smells so good. All right, let's see. So we're gonna do all upright. Troubles in my life. So we have distractions. All right, something is in the cloud, something is a memory now, a distant memory is what I'm hearing. This is a major achievement that you are having right now. All right, and I feel like it has something to do with your psychic perception. Something that was clouding your judgment or making you doubt yourself in regards to a life situation, a relationship, jobs, whatever. We have 9/11, so a SOS. SOS is coming through. Somebody was always pulling on your energy, collective. All right, Spirit, let's talk about it. We have strength here. You could have been drawn to the ancestor message that came out the other day. May you embrace yourself for impact. Collective messages, brace yourself for impact. All right. I want to put this here. Okay. Show me more, Spirit. Very interesting. So you're getting some type of spiritual help completing. So you're going through a portal. You're going through a portal, a door. You're time traveling, you're leaping beyond limitations. And it seems like as you're crossing over this bridge, as you're making this big confirmation. It's something to do with communications, technology. Seems like you are standing on business and where you stand. Something wanted you to fold on your beliefs or change your beliefs. And it's like as you are crossing over, someone has taken a position to watch your back, like watch your back for, I'm not just anybody. Okay, this has something to do with your work. That's what I'm getting. Someone is watching your back at work. You have shady people around you. Something to do with like the cloud, observing you, monitoring you, watching you. And it's like as you go through this portal, as you walk through this door, this opportunity, anyone that is trying to get ahead in life through you, they are being blocked. And only you have this passage. Only your spirit was granted access. And so certain people were staying around you to prevent you from walking through this door, reaching new brackets of work and success. So it was creating some type of delay and distraction from you being able to focus. And so now those distractions and delays are being removed, have been removed out of your life. And you are successfully having this breakthrough. It feels like a breakthrough. Like I am who I say I am. Even in this industry, even working for this job, I don't have to change who I am. I don't have to march to the beat of other people's drums. I can be true to my beliefs are and where I stand and what I want to do. And yes, I can consider what other people need, but it has to work for you and them, not just a one-way street. So you're changing the dynamics and the morale of a work industry or a workplace expectation around you working for people or you being nothing more than a servant. So you're really free. You march to the beat of your own drum. And while you're having this breakthrough achievement, 9/11, something about September and November. Between September and November, you're going to see your hard work pay off. Collective. It's a lot of blue out here. Significant amount of blue. Okay. So you're going back to school, or you're either you're going back to school or you're perfecting a craft that you have. You strike me as the type of person, while everyone is sleeping, you're the first person that shows up to work. While everyone else is enjoying the fruits of their labor, you're seeing how you can tweak things and make things better. You have a different level of commitment. This is all a commitment here. Wow. And that's how you're doing it. I'm hearing that's it, that's all. You're going from rags to riches. This has something to do with your life purpose. So it's not always fun, but you make it fun. It's not always how you want it, but the sacrifices that you're willing to make, not to give up on yourself, is being recognized by the universe. Telling you, your focus, conviction, and dedication should be studied. That's what I'm hearing. That's what people are saying about you, writing about you. Like, you should be studied. It's not often that you find someone with this type of conviction, this type of dedication. Like, your work ethic should be studied. Your level of focus, attention to detail should be studied. That's what I'm hearing. That's how people feel about you. One thing that can't be denied is that you have something that others can learn from. It's a portal. You are the damn portal. If they're willing to sacrifice and they're willing to cross those bridges and overcome those waters, the door will open for them too. So all is not lost to those that want to transform their life. Like, I see you going through the portal, and then when you get there, it's kind of like you still don't know if you deserve it. It's like imposter syndrome. I'm seeing you reach a certain level of success and then having like imposter syndrome, where it's like you arrive, you made it, but it's like you were so used to struggling to get where you needed to go in life that when you made it to a reality where you no longer have to struggle, it's like you're unsure if you belong in that place because you were so used to drama, you were so used to chaos. It's like you're looking at yourself in the mirror like, am I nothing more than just another person's spouse, or another person's, or just another mother, or just another single person or something? But that's the furthest from the truth. I think someone's projecting onto you. Always projecting onto you. Wanting you to question yourself. And it's not you, but it's like someone that feels scorned by you or hurt by you is constantly comparing what they do to what you do. And then they're always trying to flip it where it's like, no, it's not me, it's you. But really it's them. I feel like someone's trying to keep up with you, to swap places with you. I'm telling you. But you're in a whole nother league. You're in a league that no one else can compare to. No one else that is trying to compete with you can compare. The Five of Swords ain't even out here. Someone is trying to also convince you that the way that somebody did them, they're going to do you that way. But the truth is that this, I feel like this has a lot to do with getting like the recognition, the approval of some type of boss or leader or someone that is high status, achieved a lot, and wanting that person to like choose them. It's giving pick me energy. And then here you come out of nowhere. You just showed up. You haven't even been here that long. And you don't even listen to this person. You do whatever the hell you want to do. And this person is enamored by you. There's someone that is romantically enamored about the way that you march to the beat of your own drum. That you teach yourself what you need to learn to get where you need to go in life. And you don't need anybody. You don't even need a relationship. If anything, you prefer no strings attached. And it hurts someone else's soul. It hurts them really bad that after everything that they've done to prove to this masculine that they are a great catch, that they are committed, this masculine has an avoidant style of love. So it's like, for example, this masculine has a pond, and you see this masculine go to this pond every single day. Whoever that feminine energy is, she keeps going to the pond consistently to show this person, I'm consistently not giving up. I believe in you. I'm committed. But because this masculine has an avoidant, non-committal type of energy, no matter how much this feminine continues to go to this pond to continue being some type of consistent figure or factor in their life, because they keep coming to the pond, this masculine keeps avoiding them. And it's like no matter what this feminine does, this masculine will never commit. And then here you are, you show up, and you are avoidant as well. Saying that you are avoidant as well because you are concentrated on your career and you're focused on your business and you're minding the bills that you pay, and you're not concerned with anyone else, not even this avoidant person, this emotionally avoidant person or detached figure. And so you make this emotionally detached masculine want to put their guards down and get to know you. I feel like they want to get to know you. I'm curious. I think this masculine is curious as far as like why, what about, they have a crush on you. There's a masculine here that has a crush on you, but this masculine is, they want to be very childlike with you. You make them feel safe to be vulnerable with you, childlike, playful. You don't expect anything from them in return. They get insomnia when they think about you because part of them wants to rush in and I gotta have you on some Noah shit. And then another part of them wants to be an emotionally responsible lover that doesn't want to play games. And so they feel like in order for them not to lose at this, they feel like this person feels like something is wrong with them. Where they have to kind of like, they need a connection where there's no games involved. And with the 5, so people assume that this person will commit to them if they just don't play games. But the game that they always are playing is, I stick around you as a way to prove. And that's a part of this person's game. So this person sets up the pawn. And anyone that goes to the pawn and stays there and will sacrifice themselves and love themselves less in order to show up for this person confirms for them that they don't love themselves. And so that is, it's not a game that they play. It's more or less like sitting the milk outside and letting the cats come to it, right? Or putting the mouse trap outside. I'm aware that there's rats, but how do you separate the rats from other people? Well, you set the cheese up, you set the trap, and then they come and eat the cheese, and now the rats are stuck on the trap. You don't fall for the trap. 5 of Cups. So one thing that this person knows is that the way you show up for yourself isn't contingent on how this person shows up for you. And so on some level, they don't have to fear losing you, right? Because of something that they aren't able to show up or do. This seems like someone that has a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot of businesses to manage, a lot of work to do. So they're able to talk every now and then or something like that. But it's not always consistent because they're focused on work, just like you're focused on work. So one of the big things that this person says is like, relationships don't last with me because I'm not always available. And then I end up hurting people because I'm not able to show up for them in the way that they need me to show up for them. You were built for this. Whoever you are, you were built for this type of relationship. Not everybody is built for this type of relationship. Okay? But you were. That's what it's saying. You were built for the type of relationship where you don't ever have to worry about losing yourself in a connection. Okay? Oh, yeah. I see this person wanting to look for houses with you. They want to take care of you. They want to end your single days. Clarify this Empress in reverse. Someone here wants to they want to change your life. The Four of Swords is the type of energy where someone puts you in a house or in a lifestyle that allows you to be vulnerable and put your guards down. That vulnerability may be very scary to you because it's like, let's say you're vulnerable because now you're pregnant, or you're vulnerable because now you're in a relationship and you're like, wait a minute, am I able to show up for this relationship? All this person wants for you, because I'm seeing here someone that pays for all the bills, all the responsibility. They work and travel and they're gone long periods of time. And I see you wondering, is this a setup? Is this a prank? Is this someone that's like getting me off of my path? Did I want this for myself, or did someone manifest this for me? And I do feel as if those questions that are coming up is from a distraction that wants you back the old version of yourself that you used to be. But it's just saying that you're not used to having everything paid for, nothing to worry about. You're used to being, it's not even that you're ambitious or that you're in survival mode. It's just gonna take time to adjust. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, this is being single for so long and having to take time to adjust from the single life to being pampered and spoiled. The queen, the Empress in reverse is someone that has an insecurity around them being enough, but you'll never know it. And it seems like it's because you're vulnerable. It's a very vulnerable position to let another soul be a provider for you. But this person is here to end your single days. And I don't even think this person shows up in a way where they're trying to control you or dictate or anything like that. No. It's like they work hard for the both of you. And it does give them some security to know that you want to be kept by this person, where you don't have to work. So, I mean, whatever money that you earn, like, you don't have to clock in, you don't have to do anything. Whatever money that you earn, this person just wants to be able to do the masculine role. That's what I'm seeing here. So you can do whatever it is. You have nothing but free time to do whatever you want to do. I don't know. But I will say, on a positive side, I don't see you rejecting. I don't see you blocking your own blessing. And so there was a lot of distractions that wanted you to block your own blessing. Like I said, if you're not used to a drama-free life or a connection where you have nothing to worry about except nothing. This is a lifestyle where you have nothing to worry about. You don't even need a routine, because, like, maybe at one point you use your everyday routine as a way to keep you going in life, keep you on a right track in life. And so now your everyday routine goes from, I use my job or I use my extracurricular activities as a way to be productive, to make sure I never fall behind, to now I can never fall behind because I have everything I've ever wanted. There's a silver fucking spoon in my mouth. I'm not used to that, but now I get to just travel, go outside, shop until I drop. It's like I see you even still being mindful, like, can I buy this? And someone's like, you don't have to ask. There's no reward. Like, what did you do to earn this? Did you stroke my ego today? Now I'm going to give it to you. No, someone is giving you all access on some Mr. Deeds shit. It's like all access. Pursue your dreams. Do what you love. Go out. Travel the world. Make this house a home. Paint the walls. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. And it's like, whew. I'm afraid, but I'm not going to block my own blessing. There's something about you're not going to allow anything to distract you and block you from your own blessings. Okay, let's close out these messages, Spirit. Inspiration. I'm telling you. So if you've been asking yourself, like, why you are, someone is inspired by you, not just your beauty or your booty, but how much vision and imagination you have. You inspire them. I'm telling you, I think this person, one of their non-negotiables may be you only inspiring them. I do see a little bit of, it's like a possessive energy here. Like this person is really wealthy or riches, but I feel like with intuition and choice in reverse, this is someone collective that, like, they only want you seeing their future. They only want you telling them what to do. They really don't want you out there risking your life for, you know, for the world. If you've been on the path of being a martyr, I think this person wants you to retire. I get this vibe of like they want to retire you from having to spiritually. Some of you guys, it's a spiritual based business or use your intuition. It could be an entertainer with inspiration as well. You could be a dancer. One of their non-negotiables is that you reserve that gift you have for just them. And in turn, this alpha and omega energy here. You'll be their lighthouse. The person that they tell me what to do, tell me where to go. It's like they wanted you to be their North Star. Door to spirit. Yeah, because I feel like this person doesn't really have time to connect to the spiritual realm. Patience. So I feel like spirit is saying like it may start out like that or something like that. It's like spirit is saying, collective, let it happen organically, because if this person is in a frequency where they want to do it just for like the fame or the success or the wealth or the riches or to come up in life, that will kind of block you from having access to that spiritual realm, and you'll end up having to walk away from them. Not saying that they would be cheating on you or doing anything to you, but because it's like you would be pretty much, your value would be depreciated, because your value is your spiritual connection. But if this person hasn't learned that what blocks you from that spiritual inheritance and makes you spiritually bankrupt is your motives. And trying to utilize you as, okay, well, you know, I may be hustling or I may do this, but my divine feminine is divine. So it's like, produce, show me what you're capable of, work your magic. And you'll fuck around and you get blocked out, you get cut out, you get demoted from your spiritual path, because the person that you wanted to be with or the person that you chose to be with, spirit was bankrupt. Their spirit wasn't in alignment with your calling. This is like someone trying to use you like Maleficent, right? You thinking you're befriending a person and they love you the whole time. They're trying to raise in status and they know that you have some magical ability, and it would dishonor you from your spiritual. Next thing you know, the fairies ain't working with you. The higher ascended masters ain't working with you because you know better. So you're supposed to do better. Let's get some confirmations. So it's like, don't take a risk where you know you should walk away or it's not the right time and you want it so bad that you will be like, yes, I'll take it, whatever. It's like, calm the fuck down. Look at this, new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Told you. Everyone has a choice. We have door to spirit and new heights. New levels come with new devils. It's going to show up in different ways. This is why spirit needed you to master in the prior season, where your ancestors needed you to know in a master's in one of your master classes was trusting in your ancestors. So when you come across someone that is rich and wealthy and want to offer you everything, you not going to put down your ancestors and run straight to this person like they're the holy grail, because that will make y'all in alignment of trying to get somewhere fast. So this is a test for you as well, collective. Trust the path. I told you. It's crazy. You see, door to spirit, new heights, bird. Don't be a bird bitch out here. Don't turn into no pick me. Trust the path, the temple path. If you don't trust the path, you're going to get off the path. And that's a fact. And then you're going to be mad and feel like someone lit you. Be here now. This is why Spirit is saying be in the present moment. Practice mindfulness so you won't become a vibrational match to people that are trying to... This is making sure that you don't become a vibrational match to people that just want to get rich quick. Make a change. Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Listen to intuition. Seek direction. Embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So when this person comes towards you and they don't believe that they need to honor listening to their own intuition and that they don't have a choice in the situation, that's also a message for you not to become a savior. To the point where you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll believe for the both of us. That is a tower moment waiting to happen. Embrace growth. Welcome transformation with an open heart. Divinely guided. I'm telling you. Divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance. As you journey through life's mysteries, you're on a journey. And I see someone propositioning you, wanting you to get off that path to get rich. Because you're spiritually rich. But they aren't on the path with you. And it doesn't have to come in romantically. It can come in through like a partnership. It can come in through a record label. It can come in through a business deal. It can come in through any form. Just because you turn something down doesn't mean that's the only opportunity that was going to come towards you. Especially if they come in with these types of demands. Where they want you to sacrifice your free will of choice and they want you to ignore your intuition. If you got to do any of those things, it's not the path for you. All right, that's it. That's all. So these are the messages that I'm receiving for you at this time, collective. Of course, take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.